This is called Diamond Cab. This is the first branded barrier-free taxi in Hong Kong. We made this taxi especially for the wheelchair user, so that they can get on the taxi and get off the taxi very easily with the special design. You see the ramp at the back. Yeah. And we have a group of very caring drivers. They like to serve the wheelchair users and also make the living at the same time. Yeah. Then that's why I found this company, because my mom was a wheelchair user before, and I was a family member to take care of the wheelchair users. And I found the existing service is not enough. It's not flexible. It's not user-friendly. No. So that's why I got the support from Social Ventures Hong Kong, which is a venture philanthropic organization to support social enterprise financially and non-financially. I worked together with them and found this new project in Hong Kong.
Okay, so when did you found the company?
The service was launched last year in February, so it's around 15 to 16 months. Yeah. And we have finished over 18,000 orders for the wheelchair users in Hong Kong.
18,000?
Yeah, 18,000. Because every day we have 5 cabs, and also every day totally we have 40 to 50. Sometimes it's even 60 in holidays. Because many Hong Kong people, they really care about their parents in wheelchair. They want to pay to get their parent better living with the wheelchair. So that they're willing to pay for that, especially for some festival like Mid-Autumn Festival, Mother's Day, Father's Day, and they got more family gatherings, so they can free up their parents in wheelchair. So they will book Diamond Cab to go to have dining with them. It's very lovely.
So why did you come up with the name Diamond Cab?
As I said, my mom was the first passenger for Diamond Cab, and she loves diamond.
Okay.
It's easy, right?
It's a great name, actually.
Yeah. Yes, and also diamond means the value, which is permanent, which is really, we cherish the value of diamond, right? So I put the same value in the wheelchair users. Even though they become disabled, they're still in high value because they're also human beings, just like you and me.
Exactly. They need decent, life.
They deserve to have better transportation like normal person.
Yeah. So how many people working behind the project now, in your company now?
Ooh, the full-time staff is very small. Only one at the office now in Hong Kong, and another one is me now in Korea. And all the drivers are self-employed. They are not my direct staff. And the call center is also outsourced partners, not my direct staff. So I make the administration as minimum as I can, so I can have more flexibility to sustain the business. Otherwise, if the administration cost is too high, then how can you sustain for a long time? Because this project is still new. We're still trying to make the balance between the expense and the income. Especially this car, is the maintenance is not that cheap, because it's specially made, and the parts is very scarce in Hong Kong. Not everywhere you can find the parts. So I need to test out the sustainability with more space, to run the business, not just 1 or 2 years. It's a long-term business.
So you have achieved some success by now. When you're thinking it's very short time since you first started the company, so what would you say has been the key success?
I think we have organized for years, from an idea to a real project. We started in 2007. At the time, my mom becomes a wheelchair user. And my team from Social Ventures Hong Kong also have a preliminary idea to make some vehicle for the wheelchair users. So at the same time, my mom became a wheelchair user, so I got the life experience, and I can see the market, because the illegal player are playing some role to fill up the inadequacy of the existing services supported by the government or the welfare organization. So I found that illegal market actually that we can compete directly, because we got legal license to have the protection like insurance, safety standard, everything is much decent. So starting from an idea in 2007, we find partners, we find funders, we find many supporters. So we launched the service last year. And then until now, we have accomplished 18,000.
Okay, that's where I misunderstood, because I thought that you first started out last year, but you actually have developed a long time ago. But first launched your service last year.
Because we have to do research. We have to, even though we know it's a market, But how can we sustain? How can we get a pool of stable customers? They are in wheelchair. They not go to hospital every day, right? They just go when they need. So we need a big pool of customer base. So we partner with some nursing home in Hong Kong, which is very popular for the elderly services. So we have their owners to become one of our shareholders. And actually 2 of them are from nursing homes. So they will bridge up the network of the nursing home services. So they will promote the diamond cap service in the nursing home industry. So it's very helpful to help us to make a customer base more stable. Yeah. And also the hospital, the public hospital lies up very much, yes, because we help the government service to release the pressure. Because there are long queue. The service is free for hospital to have the non-emergency ambulance, but the queue is always long. And for those people, they can pay, then they will choose diamond cap now, because they don't want to wait.
Great,
you know, you can never promise them, oh, it's free and then it's use as you can, as you want. No, you can't promise that. So it's a matter of balance, right? You can give, you can pay, then you can have the service immediately, as soon as we can. But because we are already still, we need to expand. The demand sometimes is over the supply.
Okay, yeah.
Because only five caps. Only 5 caps, we are serving about 10,000 potential customers in wheelchairs.
So how can you expand your service?
I'm now seeking some investor. If they like to own their taxi license and then rent to me, I can manage the scheduling. I can pay them back the rents. So it's not a one-off donation, but investment that you can have the long-term return and also doing the social good together at the same time. So I'm attracting those impact investors. They may just see as below market rate return comparing to commercial taxi, but they can do much better, sustainable and very impactful branding. Because diamond cap is really well known in Hong Kong. People know that we're a group of good people that want to serve the wheelchair users better with decent transportation. And I'm attracting those investors. If they don't want to donate one-off and then don't know where the money goes, but you will go to diamond cap as a taxi that you can see in the streets. You're doing some charity every day and also got some return. Not that much, but at least it's not zero. So that I can get more people interested and make my cap size is bigger. So I can have much more capacity to lower the price for more wheelchair users. Because I concentrate in one area now, in Kowloon, those areas will be cheaper. If I have to cross the other area, like Hong Kong Island, New Territories, then the charge will be higher because we need the song charge. So without the song charge, so just running within Hong Kong Island, that will be much easier, and so I don't need to charge song charge. Then that will be the good news for the Hong Kong Island people if they don't cross the regions. That's how my strategy is. So I really hope that investor, if they want to own some meaningful investment, not just a property, not just a shop, not just stock, okay? It's a real investment that doing good for the society and also their future, because nobody can make sure that they will not become wheelchair users in their life, right? Exactly. So that's why I'm working hard to make this barrier-free culture become more investable, become more promising, also protect your own future. Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing your story, and I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you.